Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Beyond Two Souls. I had to find a scuba suit. So, if you look in the last episode, that was not very clear. Like, one thing that I will say, this game, also, this is like fucking out of fucking science fiction, like Iron Man shit. What the fuck? Like, these little white dots, as time is going on, it's getting worse and worse, because they do not stand out from the environment. Like, it's very, very easy to miss them. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. And I can't wait to finish this video game, because I want to see how David Cage finishes this shit, because it's dumb. I mean, we're working towards Ghost Wars, for fuck's sake.
There's gotta be a light on this thing.
Oh, you mean the light that you just found immediately? God, this has gotta be... So to get to the ghost portal, you have to go underwater. But yet the ghosts can get out once you've turned off the containment field, which really ideally shouldn't happen, but... So, why do this? Because the ghosts can just go through the wall. There's no reason to make human access to the condenser in case of a situation like this require going underwater. That doesn't make any fucking sense. This whole thing just feels like a video game level. And in a normal video game, it probably would be, but no. They just put their ghost portal underwater. Like, what did they... Like, why do they think this is a good idea? Okay, how do I blow it up? How do I blow it up, Jodester? You gonna give me a cutscene or something, or... What are we doing? I imagine these big green pylons, maybe? Yes. Okay. Are they going to explain how they know how to make these? At any point? Like, the United States, I understand they probably can measure the energy coming from Aiden. And they can just kind of be like, okay, so that's like the frequency the ghosts use. Aight. Good. But the Chinese... They don't have a Jodie. At least we don't know of a Jodie. Like, none of this stuff gets any explanation, which makes it very weird. Like, why did the Chinese open this, make this? How did they know how to do it? And why did they put it, like, in such a inconvenient place? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, you've got 3 minutes to get out. You gave yourself 3 fucking minutes. I don't know how to get out now. I'm lost. I am actually lost now. Is it this way? No? Which way is the way out? Because this all looks the same. Is that it over there? Is that the control panel? I think it might be. Yeah, there's a little road. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for any of this to be underwater. Because if they wanted to access it, then why wouldn't they build... And this doesn't make sense. Also, why is that ghost just a giant eel with a human face? I like how Aiden's just quick on the draw there, like, oh fuck, I put up a shield. Oh, I've got a mash. Oh, I've got a mash. And, okay, for some reason, sometimes Jodie will just run on her own, and sometimes I have to pull the stick down. It doesn't make a ton of sense. Like, at all. But I can just kind of I can kind of just apply that to everything in this game, can't I? Yeah.
You're going to die here with me.
Oh, fuck! Calm down, Oh, you're the commander!
Destroyed!
I didn't recognize you got your silly hat.
American bitch!
No, Korea, man. Korea Chinaman. No! You can't do this. Slap. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ, dude! Damn! How fucking mad you gotta be to... Oh! Stab that bitch. Stab that bitch. Hey. This is just an argument for why nobody should have one of these. Come on, just blow him away, Jodester. Come on. Blow his fucking green goblin, his Ghost Rider ass away. Now he's just giggling like a maniac. What the fuck? Like, why? Why this? Oh, fuck. You're gonna break the window, dude. That's just mean. That was going back, right? Like, she would mean...
See you. On the other side.
Aiden, now would be the time, Aiden. Thank you. No, I don't think that's Aiden. I think that's... Yeah. I wish Aiden could do that. Be a lot more graphic than just choking him out. So even if I fail the QuickTime events, coincidence just saves the Jodester. Oh god, must be nice being a protagonist. Okay, we gotta get to the submarine. What the fuck? Dude! Dude, do you not see what's going on outside? Christ. What was that? What was the solution to that? I pressed... Was it down to duck or up to jump? What was the solution supposed to be? Alright then, okay. Fine. Fucking... Get out of here, Jodester! Oh, not. No, it looked like she was gonna start running on her own, but because I wasn't holding the stick, he just fucking stalled. He's like, nah. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's the... We got it to the submarine somehow, I don't... This place is made of fucking... This place is fucking made of mobile. Like that shitty Lego knockoff. He left us behind, didn't he? He took the submarine and pieced out. Oh no. No, I was only half right. He took the submarine.
You didn't think I let you down, huh?
I kind of did. Kind of expected it, honestly, after you've been trying to kill me for the last several months. I really hope you die of an infection. I really hope you die of an infection. Just that would make my day. No, fuck your submarine. Fuck your submarine. Flip the switches. I don't think they're called boosters, they're propellers there, Jodester. I mean, you're gonna drown, because I have a ghost.
Maybe we can make it to the top alive.
I have a ghost helping me, you kinda don't.
Sounds like a fucking good plan.
Yeah, no, fucking... What plan... Like, instead of bitching, why don't you fucking come up with a plan of your own, dude? Like, seriously, he's just gonna fucking drown down there. Like, for real. Like, I understand he's wounded, but he would rather just be like, well, we're gonna drown. I guess I'm out. Later, fam. Like, what? Like, what is your... Like, what is your fucking major malfunction, dude? Like, it's not the best chance of getting out alive, but it's a chance. Instead, you're just staying in a fucking metal tube. You didn't follow me out. Fuck you, I didn't see you at all. You were still in that submarine, and you had way further to swim while being severely wounded. Fuck you. Fuck you, you did not make that out. You are a hallucination.
Fuck, I hate the cold. Sorry, Witcher.
No, it's okay.
He deserved worse.
We made the right choice. I'd have done the same thing.
They should have got both of them.
Still angry with me?
Yes.
Of course
Like, you... roping me into a mission like this does not help your case.
No, I never had time to tell you this, but,
If you say the L word... Sarcastic. Sarcastic.
This is very wrong.
It's all I have.
What we need is some candles.
Jodester, don't you dare accept that. Don't you dare!
wanted you to know just in case we die here.
We got Chief Whiteface waiting for us in the Arizona desert, Jodester. Don't you dare!
Do you love me too?
Please, no.
For one moment, but... No.
But Aiden was right. You're a cradle-robbing asshole.
Never seen anyone so pig-headed.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get to call the Jodester pig-headed when you're the one that kidnapped her, forced her into the CIA, and then made her live like a hobo for months on end, running from you. Fuck you, Ryan. I don't care if you're David Cage's persona.
There! It's them!
How did you guys know to come here? And please tell me one of us is dead. Hopefully it's him. Oh, we're going all the way back to fucking childhood? I thought we were progressing the story. Oh my god, that's so lame.
Good night, Princess.
Is Nathan okay? When will I see him again?
Oh. I don't know, honey. He hasn't left his office in 3 days.
Generic Blackman is...
He loves
Generic
his wife
Blackman's
and
like, oh no, your other
more
dad's
than
gone.
anything in the world.
More than killing Spider-Man.
Okay? Now you get some sleep.
Really? Really, we're going back to, like, this is charming, but it doesn't... This is such a tonal shift from, like, what we've been going through for the last, like... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, it's still a tonal shift, but in a completely different way than I thought. Like, if this stuff was played in chronological order, it might actually make more sense and be a lot more tonally cohesive. Maybe even be the good game. But that's taken a little bit too far, because there's shit that even the fucking timeline doesn't work with. Oh, jeez. So now we're actually just legit seeing ghosts. Like, what's the logic here? Does, like, do people turn into entities, or do they turn into ghosts? And if so, why are there more entities than there are ghosts? Or is it like a toss-up? Do you either keep yourself and be a normal ghost, or do you eventually just turn into an entity? Like, what's the toss-up here? The over-under? It feels a little bit non-consistent. Inconsistent, even, would be the word that one should probably use. Nathan! Oh, this is where she learns how to do the spirit talking. Hi, Nathan.
What are you doing here? It's late.
Are you having the happy juice? No. No, I have to give you a big hug. Green Goblin Dad, I've got to give you a big hug. Oh my god, yeah, she just instinctively knows she can do this. Is so dumb. This is super dumb. Just aim it.
Don't be sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
Stop it, Jodie.
It didn't hurt at all.
You hear me? Stop it right now.
We're here.
This is...
We're right by your
Oh,
side.
that's creepy. That's really creepy.
We love you, darling.
That is beyond creepy.
You'll always love
Like, when she was older, it was slightly less creepy, but this is like Exorcist level shit.
Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please,
And this is why...
don't leave me.
And this is why he starts researching the condenser harder, and this is why he becomes a bad guy.
So much.
So, it's Jodie's fault. He starts to think that maybe if he makes a working condenser, he can bring them back. So he starts doubling down. That information leaks to the Chinese, makes the portal. That, or he leaked it to the Chinese, as he figured having two governments working on it would be better than one. I mean, that would be a little bit more malicious, but... It's all Jodie's fault. It all goes back to it being Jodie's fault. Like, before, this was all probably just like, oh, let's just make a fucking super badass assassin using ghost powers, but Jodie just there turned into, hey, let's make a super badass ghost portal. And summon murder ghosts.
The Republic of Kazakhstan has been destroyed and the rift is now inaccessible. We are now the only nation with access to the Infraworld. This situation opens up new strategic and military...
There's also the fact that just like random Native American ritual bullshit can open up rifts to the Infraworld. What's to say that there's not more stuff like that, and the Chinese just can't be like, okay, we've nicked some Cherokee, do your dance.
And this is just the beginning.
What?
This is more important than the race to space or developing nuclear capability.
What?
We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer.
Okay, that's fucked up, but I was right.
Of a new era.
I was right. They're just making Jodies. They're artificially linking entities to soldiers, and... Oh my god. Oh my god. At what point do people look at this and be like, yeah, no, we're the bad guys? And now he looks like Big Boss. Fucking hell. Hey, what's up, Big Boss? You wanna go back to Mother Base?
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
I'm already a demon. Cynical.
Big boys and their new toys. I preferred to leave.
Yeah, that's a way to put it.
All over their carpet.
Yeah, that's the way to put it, you know, linking people to murder ghosts and manipulated.
Told us we were doing the right thing. But all we did was allow the Pentagon alone to control the infraworld.
You done played yourself. Congrats, Jodie. You just ushered in a new world of ghost combat.
Leave. Go somewhere far away and just try and lead a normal life.
You know, while everyone around you just dies because they're being attacked by stand users.
Top tier, big car.
This would be like if the US government discovered the stand arrow. They just line up volunteers from the Marines and be like, hey, you got fighting spirit? Okay, here you go. Let me know what stand you get. And like people that develop cheap trick are just... they're fucked. Or Superfly, or like any of the other stands that make your life a living hell.
Try and build something together.
Because Jodie and I didn't get along well, but like when they were younger, like it seemed like she was living a living hell, because Aiden was just a piece of shit. I refuse.
You lied to me.
I refuse you. I don't care what you said, I will refuse everything.
I could never trust you.
I don't need you.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, she's so fucking short. She's like a child.
I understand.
Compared to the vampire pirate.
Well,
The vampirate.
just remember, I'll always be there for you.
Fuck you, you will.
Nathan's looking.
Hey, Blackman!
To his office.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't lose his job even though he works for the bad
I got a
guys.
single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
Oh, yo.
No.
Yo, he's...
Come on. Don't make me drink it alone. Waste of a good bottle. I'll tell you
Oh,
what,
yo,
I'll
he's
find
gonna
you,
do some
okay?
shit to Ryan.
This way, Jodie.
He's gonna do some shit to Ryan. He's gonna get him alone and be like, you dare touch my daughter. I'll fuck you up, boy. He just breaks the malt on the fucking table and holds up to his throat like, motherfucker, I'll stab you if you hurt her again. Because, like, Cole seems like the kind of person that, like, he's all chill, but, like, the second you mess with his people... regrets, though.
Make the right one.
I have big regrets.
John tells you. And you know you made the right decision.
I mean, unless you're being lied to and your heart doesn't have the right information, it's probably not very good. Jesus Christ. The fact that they just have a fucking portal behind glass. Like, maybe, perhaps they have a ghost shield like the Chinese did, but that's still, like, I would see that, and I would see these things that I know can just murder people with a thought, like, without even touching them.
Alright, here we are.
And there are some that are just completely invisible, and I would be like, yeah, no, I don't want to deal with this.
Whatever Nathan says,
We're the bad guys.
be careful.
See, and even generic Blackman's like, hey, like, watch out for Nathan. Like, he knows Nathan's up to shit. Like, Nathan... I mean, it's still probably Jodie's fault for showing him that his people can talk to him from beyond the grave, but... Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Jodie. I'm so glad to see you.
Hey, Green Goblin. So when are you gonna betray me so you can kill Spider-Man? When you gonna do it?
My part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
They're not gonna let her go. They're gonna turn.
Concerned. You no longer exist.
They erased her. Unless this has a new identity in it. Okay, new passport. They wouldn't just let an asset go.
No identity and no life.
They wouldn't just let an asset go like this. This isn't Cage's CIA. Cage's FBI barely worked like this.
$500,000 for services rendered.
Half $500,000 to just live her life. I mean, I'll take it, but... I mean, refusing... I mean, assuming that they're gonna keep their end of the bargain, which I doubt they are, having 500 grand and a new life would probably be very useful.
When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years
They didn't disappear, they died, fam. They died. You can say the D word, we're not on Disney XD here.
Banging my head against the wall trying to figure out why.
Because the universe is a random series of chance and everything you feel is just random chemicals and firing neurons?
It was like a
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, nihilism!
But then you came along.
You came along and inspired me to open this fucking ghost vagina.
They were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't
no. Oh no. What are you doing, Green Goblin? What are you doing?
The government gave me everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were
What are you
interested
doing?
in
What is
military
this?
applications. I was interested in seeing my family again.
This is gonna go poorly. They're gonna come back as entities, I know it.
This.
That doesn't look happy.
Hello, my darlings.
They're screaming in pain, dude.
Helen. Laura.
They're screaming in pain.
I miss you so much.
How can you look at that and...
To see them every day. Soon we'll be together. I'm working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking
this is
dead, Jodie,
fucking...
Can you imagine?
Like like he's trapped their souls in...
Talk to them. I hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can
not
do
see?
it.
Can you not see? Okay, I will... Okay, I'll do it, but just so you can hear them be fucking pain. God damn, dude. Fuck. This is gonna... I feel like this is gonna backfire. But he has to see what he's doing. He has to. Come on, Green Goblin. You're better than this. They also are giving me two different refusal prompts. Which makes me wonder why they wanted me to throw it away so badly.
So much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
You're lying. Helen didn't say that. You did.
Are you fucking... You know how it works.
They're being torn
You
apart
know
between
how her
two
powers
forces.
work, dude.
You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be
You
with me.
trapped them in purgatory, you fucking... Reason, dude, reason.
Nathan,
You put them in purgatory forever.
if you really love them, you've got to let them go. You can't cheat death.
Cheat death. Death is nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
I control death, Spider-Man.
Goodbye, Nathan.
I'm the Green Goblin. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking do something. He's gonna... Okay. Okay, hold up a minute. I mean, we're around about the end of an episode anyway, and I feel like it's about to ramp up. So here's my prediction. Here's my prediction from the David Cage school of insane bullshit. He is going to he's going to hear that, or, I mean, it was probably his plan all along regardless, and he is going to break the condenser or do something and he is going to try and merge the real world and the infraworld. So ghosts and entities and humans all live in the same thing, and it's essentially going to be the apocalypse. Because if you remember way back when Jodie was first having that like future sight thing and like seeing all this stuff on this weird psychic television, one of the things we saw was obviously a future Jodie looking out over like a ruined city, or maybe it was just Detroit, I don't know. Yeah, and there was this big storm, like this entity storm that looked a lot like the entity in the Navajo desert, but it also, now that I think about it, looks like a much bigger version of the infraworld storm that's happening right outside his window. So that's what makes me think that, especially now that I see he is so obsessed with this that it's fucking driving him crazy. But that's something we're going to have to see for ourselves. Anyway, everybody, let me know what you think down there in the comments, and if you've played the game before, let me know how big of a wizard I am, because I feel like that is going to be where it goes, because David Cage is the most predictable writer of all fucking time. Even more so than James Patterson, and that's saying something, because I actually used to really like James Patterson a lot before he started writing the same story 20 different times. And everybody, as always, I am Nozavix. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And pardon the slamming on the walls, because there's people in my house right now that don't like noise. Yeah. And everybody, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly, I shall see you around the road.